Hey, so what's up? Here we are in Texas. And, you know, this is a weird time of year because in Texas it rains a lot during this time of the year, and it comes in random times. See the clouds right now? It's looking like it's gonna rain. And here are my options when it comes to vehicles. The family wagon, which I'm always thrilled to drive, or my new F-150, which again, thrilled to drive. But this is, this is what my back of my truck looks like at any one time.
Daddy, I want to see.
You will see, hang on. Strollers, scooters, groceries, just kid stuff. And so that's why I've got the Peragon truck cover that I've ordered in the mail and I'm gonna build today. Hoping that it can not only protect our stuff, but those strollers aren't cheap. And people take them, you're out $400 or $500. So we're gonna build this truck cover today. We're gonna install it and we're gonna see how it works for the average family man. The family man that's got the truck for the kids stuff, might also do some of the manly things, but really just to protect the kids' strollers, the groceries, all of that stuff from the elements. So let's get this thing open. Tell her what it is, Rocco.
It's a cover for the truck.
It's a what?
It's a cover.
It's a cover for the truck?
Yeah.
What is that gonna do? When we put all of our stuff in the back and it rains, is it gonna keep it dry? Yep. Are you guys gonna help me? So this came very nicely packaged, extremely secure. It came in 2 boxes. So you have your panels right here that are gonna be for the actual cover itself. And then it's got the driver and passenger side truck, I guess, rails. And then it's got the center rail that's gonna go against the cab. Your instruction manual and hardware, and then that's the tailgate seal. So, so far, everything was very nicely packaged, super easy to lay out, and I'm gonna keep going here while she works on her truck. So this is extremely cool. Most of the time when you order something for a truck, you just kind of get like a general user installation guide. This is an installation guide that's specific to my Ford F-150. Which is sweet. It's got a picture of the Ford on it, so I can ensure that when I am installing this, I'm making the right, I'm doing the right install based off of my truck specifically. So again, you got your, your hardware in here. You also got just some stuff about your warranties and things like that and support. So pretty sweet. I really like the touch of adding a custom manual for your truck. Another thing that's pretty cool is the instructions are literally like child-proof. Like, it's big pictures, step by step. You really can't mess it up. Rail assembly built out, super easy. One thing I would recommend is they have really great videos online, and so I just keep an iPad out here with me and not only use the instruction video, but I'm a pretty visual person, so it's good to see the video and just make sure you're doing things correct. So anyway, we use basic tools, no power tools needed, just socket wrench and stuff that it came with. So really easy to get the frame built. All right, I just got the quick clamps installed. I went with the quick clamp option because I didn't feel good drilling holes into my brand new truck. Also, I guess if something happened to the truck and I needed to get a new truck and put the cover on the other one, it'd just be easier to take on and off. So super easy installation. It's literally just setting them in the right place and screwing them in. All right, so I taped back the this weatherproofing strip that they had here as they recommended in the video. And I've got the top installed. Super easy to do. Just a couple measurements you have to do, and they even recommend some ways to do that easy by using like a 3/16 drill bit. But got it installed, got it lined up, everything fits really smooth, and it looks just slick already. I love the rails, the way that they look. I like that the logo on there isn't too intrusive. It just looks slick. Very well built so far. All right, so I installed the panels. Again, super easy. Man, I can't express how easy the install is on this, especially with the video that they have online and the paper instructions. I mean, between the two, you just really can't go wrong. And mind you, I am not a savvy person when it comes to putting things together. So But you'll see here, I'll pull this and with the door closed, I mean, just a perfect seal. I'm gonna take it out and get some better light and show you guys a little bit better of a view. All right, so I gotta say, this thing is badass. I mean, it looks awesome. It looks super professional. And I gotta tell you, I took it out for a drive just to see if I could hear it clinging or rattling or anything, and man, it is quiet. So I'm gonna do a water test here. I'm gonna load it up with some stuff, spray some water on it, and just see how it does. But I can tell you, man, the seals are spot on. It just looks sharp. The lock right here is very easy to access. It comes with 2 keys, so if you have 2 different people driving your truck, you can have, you know, a set of keys on each one. As easy as long as that. It's that easy. So anyway, I'm gonna do some other tests on it, and I'll make sure I film those. So I figured probably the best way to actually test this thing for elements is throw it through a car wash. So there you see the covers just getting, you know, doused with soap and water. It's about to get hit with some of these brushes here. We'll just see how it handles. So we're opened up, and you can see there's a little bit of water over here, but nothing that would cause any harm. And to be honest, most of that water is just because when I opened it, some of the water splashed off the front. So, I mean, overall, you can see there's a little bit that's congregated in the back, but again, not that big of a deal. Pretty dry. All right, so I figured it'd be probably most appropriate for me to film the end of this review while sitting in my truck. I didn't want to wrap up the review right after I installed the cover because I wanted to have some time with it, and it's been a little over 2 weeks now, and I can honestly say I've gotten more compliments on this thing. It is awesome. I literally have 0 complaints. Yeah, I really can't think of one thing that I would complain about. It's super easy to take off, super easy to collapse, easy to pull up. Makes the truck look awesome. Another interesting thing, just kind of in wrapping up here, is before I put the cover on, I was averaging about 17 miles a gallon. Now, obviously, things to take into consideration is like if I switch it to sport mode, or if I have it in Eco Boost, or am I on the freeway, I'm on the road, but just averaged about 17 miles per gallon. And since I've put this on, I'm now getting 18.7. So there's definitely been a increase in my mileage, which is awesome because gas ain't cheap. And so, you know, in wrapping here, I would certainly recommend this Peragon bed cover to anybody. I've already had people that have been around me that have started looking into it because they just see how easy it is to use. And you know, you can't really go wrong for that price too. So great cover, great product. Would 100% recommend it to not only any truck owner, but, you know, any dad that's got the truck, that's got the kids, that needs to haul stuff around. It's better to look at an awesome truck cover than you know, a bunch of car seats and strollers and scooters in your truck. So anyway, hope this review helped, and Peragon.com, check them out, get yourself a cover.